Well, hello again. It's Brenda Howell, and I am back to teach you about your dream book. Okay. Also known as your recruiting notebook. You can call it whatever you want, but I really do love calling it my dream book because as I put mine together, then it really just helped to bring back the excitement and the joy that I have for my Mary Kay business. Seriously, so I have this agenda, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I just use this book to talk about my Mary Kay journey with people and to give them some facts about the company. So I go through here, and because most people are, um, they're just visual learners, and so these are all the things that I like, prizes I've won, trips I've taken. And when I started putting this together, I seriously had forgotten like all the places that I have been, and I have not even updated this in a while, but all the places that I have been. And before Mary Kay, honest to gosh, the only place had went was to Florida or Myrtle Beach, and that depended on how much income tax money we got back. But as I was in Mary Kay, I just look at all the places that I've traveled, and some of them multiple times, and forgot. I truly had forgotten all the places that I've been, even around the world. I've been to Spain, Scotland, Maui, and Sweden. I would have never have done that before Mary Kay. So this recruiting notebook, me sharing facts and my journey with Mary Kay, like honestly, it gets me all excited all over again. So this is my book. And so I've even put my 1099, my income advisory statements in mine so that I can actually show people. Like even in 2020, I think my commissions, prizes, and awards, and my sales still totaled like my commissions from Mary Kay in 2020 when the world shut down. Let me see what that was. Lordy dang, I can't get it up here. But in 2020, my commissions, okay, right there, you can see it. Well, you may not can see it, but anyway, $77,959.42 prizes and awards and commission from Mary Kay. That includes my car, and that does not include my sales though. So with my sales, because I average probably anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000 a year in sales, so my income was over 100,000. So I typically put that in there just to let people see that it is available for you. But you're going to see in our group under files, and I just brought it back up. But this is what you're looking for to print, okay, so that you can put together your own notebook. Uh, and this is everything. This is the 10 reasons why people join Mary Kay. And so, what I tell you to do or suggest, you do whatever you want, but this tells you the main reason. So, that's the first reason and the top reason that people join Mary Kay. And that's because they love the product. So, I just give you information right here that you can say to people. Okay. So, all of that's right there. So on each page is a reason why people join. Now, so in between all of these pages, you're going to intertwine your story of what Mary Kay has done for you. So in a different file that's not in here, I actually have some pages for you that you can put, like that one says the agenda. So as I put my book together, the very first thing I do is I put the agenda here so that when I'm talking to her, I'm getting ready to talk to a woman and give her some facts about Mary Kay. This could take 10 minutes or this could take 30 minutes. It depends on her interest level, because when I just say, can I share some facts with you about Mary Kay? It could be with my mom, my sister, my cousin, a customer, whoever, and they truly, genuinely may be interested, but in the beginning, they may not be interested at all. And if they're not, that's okay. I'm going to give the facts that I want to give them. And then If they want to join, they'll ask me more questions. So that's why I say it'll take from 10 minutes to 30 minutes. It depends on her. But your story is going to be intertwined in here. But I want her to know, and this is what I tell her in the beginning, because people just want to know what an interview is and what's going to happen. And I just say, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. And I'll do that with pictures through the book. I'm going to ask you to tell me a little bit about yourself. Then I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I'm going to give you some information about Mary Kay. And then I'm going to ask you if you have any questions. And then I'm going to say, is there any reason why you couldn't join my team today? So in the beginning, I tell her all of these things. So at the end, she knows I'm going to say, because here's what I don't want to do is maybe I'm talking to my mom or my sister or whoever, and I don't want to look at her and go, okay, that's it. I seriously, because hearing some of the facts, she truly may want to join my team. But if you don't know, you won't ask. So she's expecting you to do all of these things. So you just get yourself a 3-ring binder, and then you're just going to go in here and put these in. I'll suggest I laminated mine, but you can just put them in sheet protectors. You can make your own cover book. I made this just so you would have something to have a cover or whatever in case you're putting it in a clear notebook that has a clear little sheet in the front. And you can just make your recruiting notebook, your dream book look fun. You might even have your goal on the front or whatever. But through this, you're going to go through and you're just going to create your I story. Like, seriously, you guys, I've forgotten and I forget all the things that Mary Kay has brought to me. Like, I have got to meet Jewel, the country music singer, okay, because we did a campaign with Mary Kay about domestic violence, okay? And because we did this and went and worked at a domestic violence shelter, because Jewel campaigned with us on this, the country music singer, because she was actually in a domestic violence relationship. And so she campaigned with us on this. And because we did that, I got to go to the CMAs and be a brand ambassador for Mary Kay. Oh my gosh, what an experience. But sometimes I forget I've done that. So my dream book reminds me. I put pictures of my kids. Okay. I put pictures of my kids and how old they were when I started my Mary Kay business. I put pictures of my trips around the world that Tim and I have been on. I put things that I've spent my money on. Okay. I wanted my home to be the home my kids come to. Okay. And wanted to bring their friends to. So I would put my profits toward these kind of things, a pool house and a pool. And because I wanted it to be a fun place that they wanted to bring their kids. And I put pictures of the cars. And look at this, you guys, something that I bought my mom. My mom had never had a new refrigerator or stove. And so I bought her that. And so that was a proud moment for me. And so I did that. I talk about tax deductions. So I put this sheet in there so I will be reminded to talk about that. I talk about my travels and where all I've got to go because of my Mary Kay business. And that we do tea parties and we go to seminar and we get to dress up because after you have the proms and the weddings, like there is nowhere that you get to dress up anymore. And so, but in Mary Kay, there's always something that we get to dress up and go do and have fun. Another thing is that I do is, yeah, I am, is my picture got to be in Times Square. And so I put this in there to remind them that these are things that I've got to do that I would have never done had I not been in Mary Kay. And I just worked my business and I loved my business. And so that's what a dream book looks like. If you would love to put yours together, I would love to help you do that. So just message me, let me know that I can help you with this and that you want to be one of my people that move up this year by June 30th. Okay. I love you. Appreciate you. See you later. Bye-bye.